Emma thinks that Colt deserves a pup cup today.
Colt does deserve a pup cup today.
He had a very emotional morning, and it actually makes me kind of sad. So
it was a little bit gut-wrenching.
So this morning, my mom calls you. She FaceTimes us, and she goes, "Here's Sam." And Sam's getting there. She's all on her bed and getting her belly rubbed, and she's having a great time.
Happy as a flipping clam.
Apparently now it's our bed, not just my mom's bed. So, golly, she's having a great time, and she gets on the phone, and all of a sudden she starts, wagging her tail when she hears our voices and whatnot. And then I said, "Whammer bammers," and then all of a sudden, you can see his ears. Colt, he goes, "What?" Colt does not come up on the bed.
No,
Colt
he does not.
Jumped up on the bed and started whining, and he's like, "What? What?" Oh my! I wish we had.
He was whining, he was crying, he was upset. He was like, I kept showing him
pacing
Sam.
back and forth.
Yeah, and he kept trying to get up on the bed to see her.
Golly. So I think he misses his best friend. Oh man. I knew it was coming, but I will say he's done pretty all right.
He has
been a little more tired lately, but he's been pretty all right for, the last couple days.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Very sweet dog. So maybe we'll give him a little treat here, but what a wonderful day. I cannot believe how cold it had been in Las Vegas when we were there. I think it's warmed up a good bit.
There was a big cold front that hit the whole country, so I think we just hit that.
But I guess it's like high 60s, low 70s in Vegas right now, and it's like 75 and sunny and perfect and awesome. And our batteries are at 84% state of charge right now, which is awesome. We're actually especially awesome because last night, Emma, you have to go to Escapes channel to see this. It'll be posted, I think, in a couple weeks. But Emma did a lot of cooking. You spent, what, an hour?
At least.
At least an hour making 2 types of cookies and some reindeer pretzels, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, now we need to find some friends to give them to because there's a lot of treats.
There's a lot of treats, and we can't eat them all or all have them eat us. So
that and I've got goals.
Goals, yeah. We had been, actually prior to Vegas, we had been doing pretty well, scale-wise, let's say, and we're not doing anything extraordinary. We're just trying to cut the crap. And
I do find, I've learned this about myself, when I'm paying attention, and I don't really count calories necessarily, but I do find that when I'm paying attention and writing down what I'm eating or counting calories, when I'm counting, paying attention and measuring what I'm putting in my body, I tend to do a lot better. It just is more front of mind.
That intentionality, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to town real quick. Let's jump in the truck. Before we share anything else, if you can't tell, we are going over some bumpiness, and that is less than half of, maybe even less than a quarter of the noise it used to make.
Yeah.
We still get a little bit of that jingling. I bet you we can optimize it even more if we go ahead and tuck that super cheap bath mat in. Even better, but this is night and day difference. And this is the worst conditions we generally drive in, so I'm not worried about it. Oh man, and the 2 straps, which I'm glad they're no longer red.
Yeah.
Everything's all blacked out now. Yeah, that's looking way better. So upgrades. Also, we have been playing around. I have a Fujifilm X-T5. I love that camera, but I don't use it enough. And we've been playing around with the photography side of things recently. And I used to shoot professionally. I mean, I made money doing it. But I would shoot weddings and I would shoot a lot of street. And your family really likes a lot of my shots. They're pretty good, but I don't go to Instagram or any of that crap because it's just not the way to show your work. I mean, if you're gonna show your work, don't show. I don't know. It's not for me anymore. But I've been playing around with something called Fuji recipes, film recipes, which is essentially and I always shoot in RAW. For those that know, you mess around with JPEGs and you get some beautiful shots right out of camera, and you don't have to edit them. And that's the hard part about photography for me is that you can take all these photos, but if you never do anything with them, they suck, right? But if you have to edit, are you ever gonna do anything with them? I just tell them I don't care about these anymore, and they just throw them away because they're not finished. They look like crap. If you're gonna do it like that, why not just take JPEGs that already look pretty good? So I've been playing around with that. There's a lot of cool options, and I noticed that Nikon's been kind of adding a little bit of that to their lineup too, which I think is just awesome. I think it's really cool. So we've been nerding out on that. Not why we're going to town though. So we're going to town for 2 reasons. We have 2 different things to pick up. 1, air compressor. That's awesome. I think we got this for $100 or just under $100. Ordered this in. It's to a locker, and that's going to be awesome. So we can use that for our airbags. Fingers crossed. I've never done it before, but worst case, it doesn't work and we return it. The second thing though is actually an escape banner. So when we're in Quartzsite, we want to kind of show off. We love our trailer. So obviously we're partnered with Escape, and they've been great. And we said, hey, what if we just put out a banner, right? Because we're not going to go to the Quartzsite RV show. We're not going to rent a booth and all this crap. What if we just go ahead and park out, and anybody that wants to check out a trailer is way better than most of the crap out there.
Right.
Because you never know. There could be a customer there. So we're like, yeah, we can make a banner, and and they're like, sure, we'll pay for it. So that's cool. That's really awesome. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. And then we just need a little bit of rope, and I think we already have some.
Yeah, we do.
So easy peasy. But yeah, also it has been awesome being camped next to a bunch of folks. Although there are a few dogs that all of them seem nice. But
most
dogs
of them seem nice.
Yeah, yeah. There's one small little like poodle. He's been wandering a bit, but they're all nice. Nobody's come remotely close to our campsite, which is, can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
It's been quiet, and I think tonight is going to be our last night here, though.
Yeah, we'll move on tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to find somewhere to dump our tanks. There is a state park, though. Maybe we check that out while we're out here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Colty wants Pup Cup so bad. He loves that Pup Cup. Oh boy, world's longest line. Oh boy. Oh boy, Colty wants Pup Cup so bad.
Pup Cup.
Oh, he loves Pup Cup.
Pup
Oh boy. Oh, he loves it though, boy. Look at that. Does not care for milk bone. He gets it all over his mouth.
I know.
Thank you. Sugar free.
Does not care about the bone.
That is funny. That was like a solid 25 to 30 minutes.
Yes.
And then this is why you really wanted to come here.
Well, I really wanted the dog ones, to be honest. There were 2 different dogs and 1 cat, and we got the cats. But they're little like Dutch Bro figurines, and you can like stick them on the side of your devices. Because it gets people in after 3 p.m. Yeah, so we got 2 of these.
At least I had something sugar free. That's nice. We're back. That was easy. Colty enjoyed his Pup Cup, didn't he?
He rubbed his Pup Cup.
He loves Pup Cup. Yeah, we have a couple things to put away, but breaking camp tomorrow is not going to be too tough. We did find that the best value for diesel seems to be $325 cash, $335 card. Was it
Circle K.
Circle K.
I will probably check all the way down to Parker though to see if there's cheaper down there. I'll check, yes, buddy.
So we just swung by the state park. $20 to dump. That's all good. $25 to dump and dry camp.
Yeah.
So if we were going to spend the day and then go down to water or whatever, we could do that. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really excited to get down to Quartzsite. Get to where the action is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go with empty tanks, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're Mavericks. And I honestly, straight up, Maverick is number 1.
Maverick is number 1, but the Mavericks in town here don't say that they have a dump station or water fill. I would be willing to bet there's probably a water fill we could use there.
Yeah.
Dump doesn't seem promising. But.
Yeah. I will say, man, Arizona in the freaking in the fall, winter, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there are some of you guys that are up north right now, suffering.
It's snowing in a lot of places right now.
We got to make a video about like what is our channel really like, what motivates us, but especially me to make these videos every day. And there's so many reasons. I went into this whole monologue yesterday.
I think you need to make a video about it.
It's really life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And for us, this brings us a lot of happiness.
Yeah.
The adventure. And I mean, I feel a lot better, physically when we've got the great sun, the great temperatures, and this great freedom. And
yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot to it. There is. In this video here, hopefully short and sweet, and that happened.
I feel obligated to put these someplace, so I'm going to hide these in random places, and we're going to see if you guys can spot them in the videos. That sounds like a fun game to play. There's 2 of them.
Oh my God. Yeah, something like that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.